When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
You gotta believe this one's over. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage. And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Oof. What a stomp. Good grief.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom, what impact. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Suplex. Oh,
Gosh.
move over, Ronaldo.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
She's looking at it.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish? No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Vicious attack.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a hurricanrana!
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard. She goes for the cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
Pinning Kyrie, I'd say that's an insane endeavor.
I'd say you're right. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the W.
Kyrie's, what a strike.
Victory is on the horizon. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment. Nailed it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And look at the quickness by Shane.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Harsh impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oof. Sasha Banks might have to go on the defensive. She should.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move. Ooh, what impact. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks. She doesn't want to get up. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Sasha Banks being pressed hard here.
How is Sasha going to be able to respond?
She goes for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
And the match continues.
Boom!
The switch here to Charlotte.
Setting up for the...
Oh, what a slam. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
Clothesline.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Beautiful technique.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Charlotte is getting there.
She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
Lita's in a real bad spot.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views.
She might have it. Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Charlotte was absolutely leveled.
This may be over.
She's got her in her sights.
She better stay right where she is.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Uh-oh. Nailed it.
She's got a chance to win it here.
That's
The cover.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome.
Up and face first.
Slapjack.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner. What a stomp.
Good grief. Lita got out of there in time.
Oh, damage to the body.
Here's a setup. From behind.
Natural selection. Now that's what I call making a statement. More often than not, that marks the end.
Is that enough for the win? Digging deep for a kick out.
She's not done yet.
Asuka has the crowd eating out of the palm of her hand, but she's got to get refocused here.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Things are looking bleak for Lita here. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
What a strike. Oh, now it's the Boss with a little smack talk.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Here we go for the win. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
You gotta believe this one's over. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Sean Stick. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. She's not done yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
Boom, what impact.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
This is all but over.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she...
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement. Cover here.
1. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Not yet. Right across the back of the neck.
Big reversal. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
She's almost there. Just a bit. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Are you kidding me? That right there is why they call her the Boss.
Great women's action here in WWE.
I think we know what's coming up.
Oh, Meteora.
That right there is why they call her the Boss.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Harsh impact.
Her partner's itching to get back in there, Byron. No surprise, she's a gamer.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Bayley looking to get one early. And a kick out.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
She is on fire.
Beautiful technique. Look at the... And Bayley tries the early cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
Asuka needs a miracle.
And Bayley tries the early cover.
Asuka has been eliminated.
Inside the ring now.
And look at the quickness by Shane.
Boom! Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Harsh impact.
She counters before it's too late.
And Bayley evades that one.
Axe handle finds its target.
The switch here to Trish Stratus.
Looks like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Running clothesline. Shoulders on the mat. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
She's still in this one.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Head over.
Can she end it here?
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Look at her go.
Oof. Some good technique right there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
I don't know if Shane can take much more of this.
Now, she's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
Kairi Sane needs a comeback, but the Pirate Princess has what it takes to right the ship.
I wish someone would shoot you with a cannonball, Byron.
Knee drop. Irish whip.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
There may be no preventing the tag now. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, straight forearm.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Lita staying on the attack. Incoming.
Oh, what a moonsault.
This one is over.
What's coming next?
Lita's playing it up big time now.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Looks like her partner wants back in this. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets. She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Things are looking bleak for Charlotte here. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
She dodges that one. Lariat! And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
We made a pin attempt.
That could have been it right there. Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ooh, man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen. A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Her partner's itching to get back in there, Byron.
No surprise, she's a gamer.
Sasha Banks is tagged in.
Boom, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh, what impact. Charlotte with the spear. Bad news for the boss.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible. Looking for all the glory here. Two.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She comes up big with the reversal. Beautiful technique.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
I think we know what's coming up. Oh, Meteora!
Charlotte is in trouble.
She hits here, this match is over.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In off the tag is Lita.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Nailed it.
This one's over, guys. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Tagged in. Oh, continuing to punish them. What a stomp.
Good grief.
And here we go now.
The elbow.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Lita's in a real bad spot.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Here we go a second time.
Boom! That has got to be it.
Gentlemen, she goes for the cover.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
True testament to grit.
How in the world? Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
So agile.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Here comes Bayley. You've got to believe this one's over.
Oh, it's over.
All the way up and around the world. Kairi Sane. Big move coming. What a stomp.
Good grief.
How does Bayley come back from this brutal beatdown? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
She is on
Sasha
fire.
Banks has been eliminated.
Look out. There she goes. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Bringing it back into the ring.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Ooh! Point of the elbow, nailed it. She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Setting up for it. Ooh, what impact.
Lita looking to get to the top rope. We've seen this before. Look at this. What a moonsault.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2,
Becky
3.
Lynch has been eliminated.
Yes, unreal performance.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus, Lita Sasha Banks and Bayley.